Hey guys, Darkshot the Poisoner here, bringing you the next part in Star Wars Bounty Hunter, the second part of the asteroid prison, The Breakout.
Django, what's going on? I thought you were going to slip in and out of there.
Someone else named Bendix must have started a riot to cover her escape.
Her escape? Oh, you're joking. Beaten at your own game by a woman. Oh, that's priceless. What now? Be ashamed to kill her. Sounds like she's perfect for you.
I don't want to risk killing Bendix and wasting my trip. Besides, she might be useful.
Careful, Django. Trust no one. Isn't that your motto?
I didn't say I'd trust her.
Sorry guys, I did kind of a bad job explaining this during the video, so I'm going to explain it to you now. This level is actually extremely hard in terms of getting all the bounties in one run, which is what you're required to do in this game. You can't just get 9 of the 10 bounties and then come back and get that one. It doesn't count. So, I would urge you to play this level as many times as you need to, figure out where the bounties are, or, look up online, find where they are, and then after you've played it a couple times, then try to get the bounties. It's extraordinarily hard your first time trying to play this level and getting all the bounties. It's probably one of the longest and most difficult ones to get every single one, and you'll see why later. Some of the bounties have some very bad tendencies that get on my nerves, and you'll just see. Right off the bat, we're actually presented with a bounty. And most of the bounties in here, you're supposed to kill. So this guy we can kill right off the bat. And a good idea would be to stay in this cell and kill as many of the ground enemies as possible. Let's run out and try and attract their attention. There we go. Because, as you could see, there was a turret that tried to fire at me there. Kind of gets on my nerves. So we're going to want to take out that turret. That's kind of our first objective. Let's head over to the right. I thought there was supposed to be one more guy on the ground, but I do not see him, so I guess not. I am just lying. There seem to be 2 guys up here that we can pick off pretty easily enough. And once we're done with those 2, we can head on over to this cell and kind of hole ourselves in here. Something really weird about these the glass in these cells is that you can actually shoot through it. You can shoot through it from the inside, but enemies can't shoot through it from the outside. So just keep that in mind. See, as you could, I was shooting through there to kill that guy that I was already locked onto. It's actually kind of helpful for yourself, but not for the enemy. It's very detrimental for the enemy. I think there was another guy tried to walk through there. I hear him. There we go. Come on, man. There's also a guy up there. I can try and get him. These guys on the right are really starting to piss me off. What are they doing? Where are you going, man? Going in a full circle. You're not helping your teammates. Any more guys in there? Not that I can see. Oh, there's a guy down there, too. A lot more than I thought. Yeah, this first room is kind of filled with enemies. You gotta take most of them out, and then these doors open, and you can go ahead. I think we got all the guys. Nope. I hear another guy. Where is he? Oh. Sure enough, I hear him. There he is. I think that's the last guy. Yeah, because the music changed. So now what we can do, we can press this button, and if you can hear that voice that comes on the loudspeaker, that usually indicates that there are reinforcements coming in the nearest door, like this blast door. So what we want to do is grab this turret, aim it right in the center, because all these guys walk right down the center and just blast away, and you should be able to kill all 5 of them, no problem. And let's head on out. See the damage we've done, the damage we've caused. Looks like we're all good. There's a huge line of back-to-fluid containers. 3 of them, to be precise. There's a fun little glitch you can do if you go into this room the correct way. As soon as this door opens, just start rolling. and hopefully this will work. Yep, looks like it did. Strangely enough, there is actually a ceiling-mounted turret, but if you roll into the room in the first place, it won't notice you. And normally it would notice you and start firing. Luckily enough, like I said, you can kind of glitch it out, start rolling into the room, and you won't take any damage. If you did take any damage, there is a full refill right there. But as soon as you open this door, go ahead and get out your ID scanner. Open this one, and there is actually a guy who walks around that center pillar on the right. He is a bounty, and he's one you're supposed to kill, so you don't have to worry about leaving him alive. And there's actually like a little special secret in this room I want to try and get, if I can. We want to wait by this door to get the secret. We have to wait until the enemy reinforcements come in. There we go. If we walk in here, we can actually pick up a large laser blaster. Oh wow, I'm getting beaten the crap out of. Yeah, I don't really like the extra weapons you can pick up in this game, but it's just a cool, you know, little pickup that you can get if you want to. I decided to, since, you know, might as well show it off. I'm trying to show off what you can do in this game anyway. Yeah, this fires in like burst rounds, so like one shot will usually kill an enemy. See? Like I just tapped A once and I killed that guy. So it's actually a pretty nice weapon, but you use up the ammo pretty fast because it, like, one shot doesn't actually count for one bullet. I guess that's the best explanation that I can give. Each shot counts for 5 bullets, so every time you press A, it's like another 5 wasted. And I'm pretty sure you can just hold down A as well, and that also works as firing. Once we've cleared out all the guys, we can go ahead and head through this door. And, yep, there are 2 guards at the top, so grab the Mandalorian knife checkpoint and use our newly found cool laser blaster thing. Oh, we ran out. Poop. Luckily, he dropped it back to fluid. Go through the cool blue door. I don't know why that door is blue. All the other ones are gray. That one's just a special door. And I think... oh, no, it's not a full refill. But there is another dart upgrade as well as a health pack right there. I think... this next room that's coming up is pretty difficult. We can walk in right away. And, oh, no, this isn't actually the room I was thinking of. But go ahead and train your targeting here. And just keep tapping A. There should be a bounty that walks up. And this guy you have to keep alive. So, make sure you keep track of which one he is. I would suggest tying up his buddies. Don't try killing any of them. If you kill too many of these guys, reinforcements come, and they actually have guns. So, go ahead and try and snare this guy, run away, and then we can go ahead and start killing him. Oh, wow, there's a guy right behind me. Hello, sir. Reinforcements are actually going to come from right behind where I was standing right there. They're going to come from those doors and the doors underneath. So don't stand next to those. It's kind of a bad idea, because there's actually going to be a guy who comes in carrying that large laser blaster we got. So the laser blasters we've seen so far in this game are these green ones that some of these guys are toting around. That guy in particular. And then we've also seen the upgraded version of that as well, which is that guy. He's got the blue one. Make sure you take him out. He will take off a large chunk of health if he shoots you with that blue gun. I just like to call him by the colors. Because like the normal shots you can see are red, and then upgrade from that is green, and an upgrade from that is blue. And obviously an upgrade from that would be like rockets and stuff, you know. I don't know if I explained this yet, but some of the guard captains, like these guys that are running out right now, they're wearing helmets and like back armor. So if they do a dive roll, they're actually invincible for a particular amount of time, so your laser shots will ricochet off them. And we're nearing 10 minutes. I'm not going to cut the episode just yet, but we can come through this door, grab a Mandalorian knife checkpoint, and coming up is one of the more annoying bounties in the level. So just be on your toes. I like to boost up. Oh man. There we go. I haven't tried this strategy yet, but I'm going to try it right now. The bounty is actually in the back of the room. Oh, God, come on, man. You're not making my life any more easier. any more easier, if that makes any sense. Oh my goodness. This is just going to be a disaster, isn't it? Oh, he pushed me down, thus I died. He pushed me down. Oh, that's just cheap, man. That's just cheap. And, like, as you saw, that's pretty much the main reason, the main gimmick of why a lot of the bounties in this level die, is because there's a giant ledge that they are stupid enough to fall down. So, the bounty we're looking for is, like, he looks like a green lizard, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he died. Yeah, he died. He fell. That's the reason why I don't like this. This level is kind of stupid. It's very badly designed, in my opinion. The fact that your bounty will fall off the edge, that's just dumb. There's no redeeming quality about this level. I can't even say, like, you know, the lighting's cool or something like that. It's not. If we take a few steps out, the turret's going to start firing at us, but I think we can actually target it before it does. So we can kill the turret here, or however you want to call him. And we can make our way across. There's another bounty up here. So what I'd actually suggest doing... Oh, I think I see him. Yeah, he's all the way across. He's the guy in the orange suit. He's the only convict. There we go. Once you mark him, go ahead and head into here. This actually contains the Mandalorian feather. And this convict we actually have to keep alive. And if we can wait and lure out as many of the guards as possible, it's a good strategy to have. Doesn't look like any of them are coming, though. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, this convict will tend to get caught in the crossfire. I think what I might do is actually toss a grenade over there. 'Cause I catch a grenade for ya, and hope that the convict doesn't run into that grenade. Grenade! Well, I got one guy. Go, grenade! Don't blow up my bounty. Please. That would be horrible. Okay, there's another guy down. Let's see if we can't just dodge this guy's fire. Oh, here we go. Convict's running at me. Hey! You dead. Or, you're captured. You're not actually dead. But yeah, there's going to be reinforcements coming in as well. It's actually not a bad idea to lob a grenade over there, as I did. Another kind of useful time for explosives, I suppose. Not really. And then there's going to be a bunch of people running in through the floor. You can blast them with the turret cannon if you want to, but it's totally pointless. You don't even have to kill those guys. They can't make it up here. We can go ahead and head through this door. And I think there is a very... Yeah, this is kind of weird. As soon as you open this door, target and fire a rocket right there. Because they're going to start firing rockets back. And, yeah, they go through the door. So if you can kill them with one rocket, it's usually pretty nice. And there's going to be guys trying to blast us from above. We can just totally ignore them and go ahead and go on through, you know. And there's going to be 4 guys waiting here. You can take them out, and there's a Mandalorian knife checkpoint. And man, I'm miffed that I missed that bounty. I'm miffed. What's through this door? I forget. A ton of these rooms look this... Oh, we gotta grab this. That's a bounty right there. We got to remember that. And I think we can kill that guy, if I'm not mistaken. But this room is actually... Okay, I take it back. There is a redeeming quality about this level. This room is so much fun. There's going to be so many guys that it's going to actually cause slowdown, believe it or not. That means there's enough enemies to make this a challenge. So you're going to be tested. Your trigger thumb is going to be, you know, numb by the time you're done with this. There's going to be a lot of guys. They're all going to be firing at you, pretty much, except for a couple who have, you know, those nightstick things. Oh, I saw some blue lasers. That means trouble. No, 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 don't target him. Okay. Oh, my thumb's tired. That guy's got extra health. There are some races that we're going to begin to see who have more health than a normal race. And we saw a couple of them there. Oh, hey, how long has that guy been chasing me around? And I think that's everyone in the room. So we can go ahead and move forward. And this is, I think, the door we're supposed to go through. Yeah, it looks like it is. And there's another ceiling-mounted turret here. Go ahead and take that out. It's okay if you take a couple hits from those. It's just normal laser fire. Doesn't do too much damage. It's just meant for the intimidation factor. And we get a brief respite here. Full refill, as well as Mandalorian knife checkpoint. And I totally forget what's on the other side of this. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. This is not a good room either. This is another bounty that might get himself killed. I think, yeah, there you go. We can kill this guy now. There's literally, like, no way you can pick this guy out from the crowd. You just have to scan everyone and say, well, I hope this is the guy. Once we make it over here, you have to sprint because you have to make it around the laser fire of the turret, and then you can go ahead and head in here. This is a really cool thing they put in here. You get the Mandalorian Rage, and this is the only point in the game that you're supposed to use the Mandalorian Rage, because you run up here and you're totally invincible. You can go ahead and use the Mandalorian Rage to bypass the turret completely. And we can go ahead and take out these dudes. Wow, why am I so low on health? I wasn't hardly even being shot at. I'm super low on health now. Well, that's okay. I got a couple continues left. I don't see any health either. I don't know. Oh, wow. I'm seeing red. Alright, and there's one more bounty left in this room. I do not think he carries a weapon with him. And he usually tries to hide out. There he is. Tries to hide out right there. We already got the... Yeah, we already got the 2 bounties that you're supposed to keep alive. So this guy you can kill. Ta-da! There's one more guy in here who's camping like a mofo. This ain't Call of Duty, bro. Thanks for the health, too. And I think I saw a full refill up here. Oh, yay! Oh, you work wonders. And we can continue forward, but I think I will continue this in the next part. So, I will see you guys later on the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Bounty Hunter.